Yo, what's up, guys? World War II Kitty Hawk here. I just found a real easy way to cheese Father Gascoigne. So what you do is you go to this girl here. This is like a little side quest that you do, and you can get this little box. So this little box will help you defeat Father Gascoigne. So listen to what the little girl says. See? And then you get this little box, little jewelry box.
It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
After that, you want to equip that little box because you're going to use it. There you go. Now this is where you go. You want to stock up on what do you call it? Like I'm right here. I'm selling some of my stuff because I don't really need it. I've got 2 of those spears, so I need the money because I was running a bit low on blood veils. So just stock up on blood veils. You're going to need it against this boss. He's very hard. Just sell stuff you don't need. So if you're a bit short on blood veils, I'll just grab some more blood veils. Just try and buy as many as you can. If you don't have enough. And then once you do that, you head back to Yarnum Central, I think it is. You head off to Yarnum Central, or Central Yarnum. That's it. So right here it can get a bit annoying because there's quite a lot of enemies you've got to get through to get to the boss. So I just there's a little shortcut through here you can go through. You can unlock that door, and then you just run all the way around those 2 big fucking hunchback dudes. Those 2 dudes there. Yeah. Keep running towards this elevator here. So once you get on the elevator, there's going to be like heaps of guys on the bridge. So you want to avoid fighting them because it's just annoying trying to kill them and then fight the boss. You might as well just run around them. Unless you're farming or something, you want more blood echoes. All I do is I just run, keep running all the way up to this boss. Avoid all these dudes because you want to save all your blood veils. I just roll past them. And there's a big hunchback dude up here you got to roll past too, so just be careful of that. Avoid them, don't even bother trying to fight them. Just go straight to the boss fight. This is what I do. Now this is a real cheesy way of doing it, but it saves you going through all the grief of fighting it in the hard way. So the best thing you do is like some tombstones here. And I use the whip, the cane whip. Just try and stay away from his attacks. Just whip him. Just keep whipping him, and when he comes in like that, just hang back a bit. Keep whipping him. He's got 3 phases. This is the first phase. We primarily uses his gun and his axe. So you can. This is the part that's quite easy. You can avoid a lot of his attacks. So I just keep whipping him like this, chipping away at his health. Stay behind here. On the next phase, he extends his axe out. That's when he can do the. He can hit you with range attacks. So you just want to be careful. You just keep out of his. See, there he goes. That's the next phase. Just hang back, otherwise you get caught in his. See, that's what happens. You get caught in his attack. So it's best to just sort of keep your distance a bit and just use the whip because the whip's got range. So that's why I use the whip. Keep whipping him. This is cheesy, I know this is cheesy, a lot of people look down on this, but if you're having a problem with this boss, this is the best way to take him out. Just keep whipping him. Almost half his health is gone now. Eventually he's going to change into this big werewolf beast. That's when he's dangerous. But that's when you got to use the little box that little girl gives you, and I also use some Molotov cocktails to finish him off. See, there he goes there. So now you got to be really quick. So use that tiny music box. See, and it sort of like stuns him, and then you throw your Molotov again. Try and get one more into him. Bang! Look, he's almost dead. Now this is when he does a big attack. So you got to try and get behind him. There you go. Yeah, got him. That's a cheesy way of doing it, but for all you guys that are struggling with him, that's one way of doing him without having to die over and over and over and spending lots of time trying to beat him.